Okebera Obwongo yasanga nga yali yeeyisa bulungi nga mukakamu era nga akwatagana naye bulungi ng'ayogera bulungi nti ng'ajjukira bulungi ate ng'asobola na kwesayirawo bulungi nti yali alowooza bulungi nti ate yali akkiririza nti asobola okufuna ebyobugagga ng'amaze okusaddaaka abantu. N'agamba nti nti yamunnyonnyola ensonga lwaki yatta abaana, n'agamba nti yabata ng'ayagala bya bugagga, nti ekyo yakifuna ng'amaze okujjukira engero ze bamugamba ng'akyali muto nga bagamba nti asobola kusaddaaka abantu n'afuna ebyobugagga, nti bwe yali ayogera naye yalaba nga yali ayina bali bamufunyeeko obulwadde bw'omutwe nti ate baabujjanjaba wakati wa nti omwami Okello yagamba musawo nti bali bamujjanjabyeko obulwadde bw'obwongo wakati wa 2016 ne 2025 nti ate obulwadde obwo yalabanga ebintu oluusi n'awulira ebintu ebyogera naye, n'agamba nti era yataako ne muganda we wakati wa 2016 ne 2017 nga yali alowooza nti kyali kisobola okumutaasa embeera gye yali ayitamu, era n'addamu n'amugamba nti yagezaako okwetta mu 2023 era n'amugamba nti yali alina obulwadde bwa nnalubiri oba sickle cells naye nga yali ku ddagala, nti okusinziira ku bye yamugamba kyali kiraga nti yali alina obulwadde bw'omutwe oba obw'obwongo naye nga bwali bujja ne bugenda nti naye teyakikakasa nti okuba nti yeyeka yeyamugamba ebyo bye yali amugambye, wabula yali talina mpapula zonna ezibawa omusawo ensonga lwaki ye teyakakasa oba kyali kituufu oba nedda. Singa yali alina ebipapula ebivawo omusawo byandiraze oba obulwadde obwo baabujjanjaba n'awonera ddala ne bamuleka agende ng'omuntu eyali akola bulungi.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, Dr. Norman Emmanuel, Musoya, and evidence I shall give, that in this matter of court shall be truth, the whole truth.
Doctor, if you prefer to sit down, you will let us know.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. What are your full names again?
Dr. Norman Emmanuel. I am.
Doctor, how old are you?
I am 52 years old.
What do you do for a living?
My lord, I'm a medical doctor and I work as a police surgeon. Currently, I hold the post of the Deputy Director, Police Services. I sit at
Currently holding up the post of
Deputy Director, Police Services, my lord.
Where are you based?
I'm based at Zambia, the Directorate headquarters, and also hosts the Police Center. I've been working
It is based at Zambia, at the Directorate headquarters, is what you say?
Yes, my God.
Ono bamuyita Dr. Nwamanya Emmanuel nga wa myaka 52 egy'obukulu, omusawo era akola n'ekitongole kya poliisi nga ye Deputy Director w'ebyobulamu mu poliisi era atuula Nsambya ku kitebe ekikulu ekya poliisi ate nga wekuli n'eddwaliro erya poliisi.
What are your qualifications?
My Lord, I've been practicing medicine for 25 years now.
Agambye alina obukugu bwa myaka 25 ng'omusawo era ku mirimu gye agamba ajjanjaba obwongo nti ate n'abalwadde abalala nabo abajjanjaba ate amanyi n'okukebera abantu nga poliisi baleese asooke abakebere ng'abantu abatuusibwako obulabe, abantu abakoze emisango n'abantu ababeera nga bafunye bisago.
How do you come to examine suspects of crime?
My Lord, suspects are brought to me by police officers, and after assessing them, I make reports on the police form and hand it back to the police officer.
Which police form?
My Lord, suspects are brought on police form 24 or 24, depending on the case.
24 or what?
24A, my Lord.
Nti abantu ababa bazizza emisango abapoliisi babamutwalira okubakebera, nti bwamala kubakebera n'awandiika report oba n'abawandiikira biki byalabye, oluvannyuma report egyo n'addamu n'agisindika ku poliisi.
How do you identify police form 24 that you authored?
My Lord, I can identify through recognize in my handwriting, my signature, and stamp on the office.
N'agamba nti bwe bamulaga ripooti gye yawandiika asobola kugitegeerera ku mukono gwe, busigirica ye ate ne sitampu y'eddwaliro gy'akolera.
I want you to look at the form and tell court if you recognize it.
I know I can confirm this is the form that was given to me and the author of the report.
Bamuwadde ripooti n'akakasa nti eyo gye yawandiika.
Who did you examine?
My Lord, it was a form that was remitted from Napa Police Government
Doctor,
Station.
now you follow me. So just follow me.
My Lord, it was in respect of accused person Christopher Okello.
The names again?
Christopher Okello or you.
When did you examine him?
I examined the person on the 7th of April, 2026.
Mu ripooti eyo yakebera omusibe gwe bayita Christopher Okello nga ennaku z'omwezi 7 ogwokuna 2026.
Who was the requesting, what entity?
I know it originated from the police station, Gaba police station.
Kyabali bamusabye okwekebejja omusibe baali ba poliisi ey'eggaba.
Under what case reference?
CRD 026 2026.
Era nga ku poliisi y'eggaba omusango bali bakuwadde enamba nga 026 kasale 2026.
Doctor, do you still recognize the person that you examined?
Yes, my lord.
Is in this court?
My lord, the person examined is the one across.
Agamba nti omuntu gwe yakebera yo mu maaso ge.
My lord, I found him to be 39 years old, and he had injuries. He had abrasions. He had abrasions on the forehead, the right side, which measured 1 centimeter by 0.5 centimeters. He had bruises above the right eye.
Bruises. Yes.
The size 1.5 centimeters by 1 centimeter. He had bruises on his abdomen, the left side. Of the size 4 centimeters by 2
Doctor,
centimeters.
could you please go back to the bruises on the abdomen?
Above the right eye level.
Abdomen.
Abdomen.
Bruises on the abdomen.
Yes, on the left side, which measured 4 centimeters by 2 centimeters.
Yes.
More bruises on the abdomen on the right side, measuring 2 centimeters by 1 centimeter.
Measuring.
2 centimeters by 1 centimeter. He also had bruises across the back, measuring 8 centimeters by 3 centimeters, my lord. The injuries were due to ground force.
Where due to injuries were due to
Ground force. They were dry and healing about 3 to 4 days old. Medical examination, my lord.
Let them first interpret that.
bwe yamukebera yasanga nga yali wa myaka 39 egy'obukulu nga yali alina ebisaku ng'azimbye ku mutwe era nga yali alina enkwagulo waggulu w'eriiso erya ddyo nga ne ku lubuto sayidi yadyo naye nga yali alinaku enkwagulo ne mu mugongo nti era naye nti enkwagulo ezo zaali zikaze nga ziri mu kuwona nga kirabika yali yazifuna ennaku 3 ku 4 emabega.
Examination, my lord. He had normal behavior. He was calm.
You are going to go slow. Yes.
He was calm and cooperative. Speech was coherent. His memory intact and exhibited good judgment. And content was normal. But believed in wealth by human sacrifice. He was able to explain the reasons for killing the children, as fortune hunting or enrichment. He got the idea on recalling childhood folk tales of getting wealth. Childhood folk tales of getting wealth by sacrificing people. My lord, I noted the following. He had history of past mental illness.
What was the source of what you noted?
My lord, the source was from Mr. Okello himself.
What did he tell you?
He had history of past mental illness, treated between the year 2016 to 2025.
Between?
The year 2016 to 2025, which was associated with both auditory and visual hallucinations.
It was
Associated with both auditory and visual hallucinations.
the first word is
Auditory.
Can you spell it for court?
My lord, it is AUDITORY.
and
and visual.
What else did he tell you?
That he killed his 2 to 3 year old brother in the year 2016 or 2017.
In which year?
2016 to 2017, my lord. Reportedly to save him from troubles of this world. He also attempted suicide in the year 2023.
He was giving you that information?
Yes, my lord.
That what?
That he attempted suicide in the year 2023.
Did he reveal any other information to you?
My lord, he revealed to me that he was suffering from sickle cell disease and on treatment.
Yes.
My lord, the findings above I noted are suggestive of a mental condition with psychotic episodes, are suggestive of a mental condition with psychotic episodes.
The findings above are suggestive? Doctor, the above findings are suggestive of
a mental condition with psychotic episodes. Further mental assessment.
No, just a minute. Okay. What is it that you refer to as the findings above?
My lord, the findings about having had a mental breakdown and treated in the hospital.
I'm getting lost. The findings above are in respect of the information he gave you, or in respect of your examination?
Your assessment, yes.
My lord, on the information that he provided, that under my note.
Were you in position to verify the information that he gave to you
No,
under your note?
No, my lord, I was not able to verify it.
Why?
My lord, the only source of information was Mr. Okello himself. And he had no medical documents. That was the reason, my lord, I could not verify it.
Dr. Wood, the availability, how would the availability of medical documents have affected the mental health assessment that you made?
My Lord, the viability of the documents would have stated whether his condition cured and he was discharged as a functional person.
Okay, you can.
Mbwe bwe yamukebera Obwongo yasanga nga yali yeeyisa bulungi nga mukakamu era ng'akwatagana naye bulungi ng'ayogera bulungi nti ng'ajjukira bulungi ate ng'asobola na kwesayirawo bulungi nti yali alowooza bulungi nti ate yali akkiririza nti asobola okufuna ebyobugagga ng'amaze okusaddaaka abantu. N'agamba nti nti yamunnyonnyola ensonga lwaki yatta abaana, n'agamba nti yabata ng'ayagala bya bugagga, nti ekyo yakifuna ng'amaze okujjukira engero ze bamugamba ng'akyali muto nga bagamba nti asobola kusaddaaka abantu n'afuna ebyobugagga. Nti bwe yali ayogera naye yalaba nga yali ayina bali bamufunyeeko obulwadde bw'omutwe nti ate baabujjanjaba wakati wa
The one who gave that information to the doctor.
Okay. Nti omwami Okello yagamba musawo nti bali bamujjanjabyeko obulwadde bw'obwongo wakati wa 2016 ne 2025 nti ate obulwadde obwo yalabanga ebintu oluusi n'awulira ebintu ebyogera naye, n'agamba nti era yataako ne muganda we wakati wa 2016 ne 2017 nga yali alowooza nti kyali kisobola okumutaasa embeera gye yali ayitamu. Era n'addamu n'amugamba nti yagezaako okwetta mu 2023 era n'amugamba nti yali alina obulwadde bwa nnalubiri oba sickle cells naye nga yali ku ddagala, nti okusinziira ku bye yamugamba kyali kiraga nti yali alina obulwadde bw'omutwe oba obw'obwongo naye nga bwali bujja ne bugenda nti naye teyakikakasa nti okuba nti yeyeka yeyamugamba ebyo bye yali amugambye, wabula yali talina mpapula zonna ezibawa omusawo ensonga lwaki ye teyakakasa oba kyali kituufu oba nedda. Singa yali alina ebipapula ebivawo omusawo byandiraze oba obulwadde obwo baabujjanjaba n'awonera ddala ne bamuleka agende ng'omuntu eyali akola bulungi.
So, Doctor, notwithstanding the absence of documents of his medical history that you refer to, were you in position to ascertain his mental capacity at the time of your examination? And what did you ascertain for clarity of court?
Yes, my Lord, I was able to assess his mental state at that time. And I found he was in a stable mental state at that time, my Lord.
Now, in your report
Yes.
and in your own assessment, you have told court that he was able to explain the reasons for killing the children as fortune hunting or enrichment. According to your assessment, was this reason that he gave for the killing of the children caused by any abnormal mental state?
My Lord, I would answer no, because
Let me understand the question, Mr. Mwaganya. What is the question?
My Lord, the question is that the doctor says the accused told him that the accused was able to explain the reason for killing the children as fortune hunting and enrichment. So I'm requiring the doctor, in his perspective and out of his assessment, would that reason given have been caused by any abnormal mental state
Could it have been caused? Could it have been influenced?
or influenced, my Lord, for lack of a better word?
Okay. Yes, doctor, I can answer that question.
my Lord, no, because when I assessed him, he was not undergoing symptoms that influence the killing of the children.
Because when you assessed him, you can repeat that, doctor.
He was not undergoing symptoms that could have caused killing of the children.
Doctor, did you sign the report?
My Lord, I signed the report. This is my signature.
And when?
This was on the 7th of April, 2026.
My Lord, I pray to tender the police form 24 as an exhibit.
Mr. Kumbuga or Mr. Rahu is replying. Okay, the PF 24 in respect of Christopher Okello Onyum, authored by Dr. Nwamanya Emmanuel, is admitted and it is marked PEX 7.
Report omusawo Nwamanya Emmanuel gye yakeberako Mr. Okello ng'ennaku z'omwezi 7 gw'okuna bakikiriza mu kkooti ng'ekizibu eky'omusanvu obw'oludda olwabyo.
Mr. Morgan, any other questions for him?
My Lord, that is all from him.
Okay, first that we take a health break of 10 minutes.
Tujja kukomawo oluvannyuma lw'eddakiika 10. Examination case number 132 of 2026, Uganda versus Christopher Okello Onyum.
Doctor, you are both a psychiatrist and a professional police officer. Is that true?
It is true, my lord.
It's true. And when you're examining, we can see there is physical, there is mental, and in the mental examination, what do you do?
My lord, in the mental examination, I assess the behavior and appearance of my patient. I also assess their thought process, their speech content, and their judgment and cognition in general. Judgment and cognition in general.
Okay, doctor. My lord, I pray he's given the medical report. Doctor, I wanted you to read from where you wrote note on part B.
Miss Sarah, I think that we already have it on record. The
That's all
note,
right.
you could ask the question so that he doesn't have to read it again.
Doctor, you wrote about the history. You said you also talk about the speech content. And you said he had a history of past mental illness treated between 2016 and 2025 if you could help us pronounce that word?
My lord, schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia, associated with both auditory and visual hallucinations. Now, what could you give us the symptoms of that disease?
My lord, the symptoms include delusions, which are beliefs.
Those are the symptoms of schizophrenia.
My lord, the symptoms include delusions, hallucinations, abnormal posturing, incoherent mood, and incoherent affect. Affect means the consistency between what a person reports to feel and the way they present on the outlook, among other symptoms, my lord. I can't exhaust the list.
Thank you. So, doctor,
What they feel and the way
they appear on the outlook.
Doctor, you mean like what they feel is different from how they appear? There is a fight?
My lord, yes. A person may report that they are very annoyed or angry, but when they are laughing, my lord.
So, doctor, when he also reported to you about the attempted suicide in 2023,
It's correct, my lord.
as a professional police officer and a psychiatrist, didn't you find it necessary to refer him to Butabika when you were doing all this?
My lord, that was in the far past, and the current status was he was stable.
If first record that, what did you say, doctor?
That was his history in the past. At that time, when I examined him, he didn't have those symptoms.
This medical form, does it allow you to ever refer somebody for further investigations, medical investigations?
My lord, the form does not state that I should refer.
Then also you said the findings above, that is as per 7th April 2026.
Yes, my lord.
Suggest a mental, yes?
Sorry, the findings from the note, my lord.
Yes. Suggest a mental condition with psychotic episodes. What are psychotic episodes?
My lord, psychotic episodes refer to periods when a person breaks down mentally with symptoms that show that this person is not in touch with reality.
So they sometimes appear, sometimes they don't. It just comes and goes, comes and goes.
My lord, yes.
That's all, my lord.
Any re-exam, Mr. Mwaganya?
My lord, I have some few questions.
Okay, I want to advise that we avoid all of us coming to cross-examine one witness. If you have questions, you can always give them to the person who is cross-examining. But for this one, I would allow you, but going forward, let's ensure that one person can cross-examine. But please go ahead and cross-examine the doctor.
Doctor, we are looking at the conduct of mental patients. Will I be right to say somebody with a mental challenge is able to do certain things for his life?
My lord counsel can come clear on the question.
Will I be right to say that somebody with a mental challenge can do certain things for his life?
My lord, I believe counsel wants to ask can a person be functional at some time?
Yes.
Yes, my lord, yes.
Okay. That person can also sometimes be able to drive if he has a car with knowledge of driving.
My lord, yes.
can also be right to say that sometimes you can enter into agreements like land transactions or renting agreements.
My lord, in between the episodes, the person is functional.
Okay, doctor. I'll also be right that your examination is as of 7th April 2026.
My lord, my mental assessment is as of 7th of April 2026.
My lord, I'm through.
Thank you. Mr. Mwaganya, any re-examination? Doctor, thank you so much for coming, and you can step down, please.
Agamba mupoliisi ate musawo wa bwongo nti akebera bwongo bw'abantu ate bw'aba akebera alaba ku neeyisa y'omuntu n'endabika nti n'alaba ebirowoozo bye engeri gy'alowoozaamu n'engeri gy'ayogeramu n'engeri gy'ayesayirawo n'agamba nti ono yali yafunako obulwadde bw'omutwe era ne babujanjaba wakati wa 2016 ne 2025. Agamba nti obulwadde bwe yali alina bulimu okubeera ng'omuntu asobola kulaba ebintu oba kubiwulira oluusi nga n'enyimirira eba si ya bulijjo nga oluusi ne byawulira si byo abantu aba bulijjo balaba ng'akola. Ayinza okuba nga alina obusungu naye nga gw'omulaba ng'aseka. Nti 2023 yagezaako okwetta oba okwejja mu bulamu n'abamubuuza lwaki tebamusindika mu ddwaliro ly'abalina obulwadde bw'emitwe ebutabika. N'agamba nti ebyo byaliwo edda nti ate ekiseera kye yamukebereramu yali talina kiraga nti omutwe gwe gwali guzeemu okufuna obuzibu era nti bw'abanga obulwadde bukendeddemu asobola obulwadde buno buba bujja nga bwe bugenda nti ate bwe buba nga bugenze nti oluusi omuntu asobola kwekolera ebintu ng'omuntu ate omuntu oyo aba asobola nakuvuga bw'aba amanyi okuvuga motoka nti aba asobola kukola endagaano oba kukola okukaanya n'abantu abalala. Ate n'agamba nti yamukebera nga 7 Ogwokuna 2026.